gonna stay long. My phone does not have stand. You know, the They eating dumpling, fish. Gee, book of choice. Speaking of tea, no, I'm not gonna talk about my experience in Manhattan Beach. I think one of these days somebody's gonna be trying to be funny and profile me, and they're gonna be in for a rude awakening. I can't really prove when I'm being profiled, but when I went to Bristol Farms and they denied me to purchase my products and told me that all my money was fake, when none of it was fake, I knew that I was profiled. That one I have on recording. The rest of them, it don't even matter to me. I'm just passing through Earth. Earth is not my final destination. Earth is just a place that I'm going to pass through to get to my final destination. We probably have to go through other planets to get to this beautiful place where our Creator wants us to be. Fish. Parrotfish, even his ribs is blue. Look at that. Damn, baby. I don't want it to stick me. Oh, choke on one of these bones, I'm gonna be dead. Completely dead. No coming back. Muerte. Muerte. Mucho muerte. Why am I eating so fast? Because I'm hungry. Um, I want to eat my food while it's cold. I mean, while it's not cold. Shout out to God. Even though I can't see God, I'm grateful. Even though I'm going through racism and discrimination and I'm living in a segregated world, I'm still grateful. Grateful for what? Number one, I'm grateful to be alive. Even though I'm depressed, I'm still grateful to be alive. Even though I'm depressed. What? What's making me depressed? I'll tell you. I'm trying to get a job, and something keep on popping up on my record that literally does not belong there. I'm tired of talking about this rig system. Talking about this rig system, what that gonna do for me? Nothing. But it could do something for you. I could tell the world about my experiences, negative, positive. That and as the world revolves, and racism is still here because I am a victim in many ways. So is discrimination. It's many ways to really hate somebody because of the color of their skin. But we all have choices. You have a choice to hate me because I'm black or love me because I'm black. It's up to you. That's your choice. But what you're not allowed to do is harass me or make me feel bad about being black or make me feel bad about even being alive. You're not gonna make me feel that. I don't care who y'all is. And if I feel that way, if I feel if I feel like I'm bothering you, or if I am bothering you, you tell me. And I will definitely back up. Because I'm not really a people person. I don't need people to be happy. I wish if the world could change into a more positive. Right now, it's just all negative. Sometimes I have conversations with people that is not of my skin color and I feel connected, right? Okay, there go God. And sometimes I'm around people that's not of my skin color and I feel disconnected. See, when God made us, He made us as separate entity. He made us as unique individual, but there is a but. But the purpose of Him probably dividing us into color is for us to work together as a community and create a space that is free of bias in every way possible. And then we could lead. And because our children have to grow up in this wicked world, our kids got to be here. When I die, when I die, because when my grandmother died, I'm still here. I'm still here. There's nowhere else for me to go. So for you to dislike me because of the color of my skin, that makes no sense. That's stupidity. And then don't get emotional, Talita. Just try to be strong. I'm trying to be strong. Do you know what it is to wait a whole 30 days to get into a job when in reality it should only take 2 weeks? I went to my bed crying. I woke up out of my sleep crying. I went to the beach this morning. Matter of fact, crying. See, still got sand on my legs. See, went to the beach. And when I got there, I saw something that was unexpected. A couple months ago, I went to Rosecrans, Manhattan Beach, Rosecrans Avenue Beach. And I kid you not, the lifeguard, I don't know if that's what he got to do, but it didn't bother me because I didn't care. But I just felt like, again, I just felt uncomfortable. I felt uncomfortable. He told me that I was too close to the guard post and I had to move. So today I went to the beach. Do you know how far? I don't even know. I don't even know if God pushed the guard post all the way to the back. Like, bruh, like you can mess with her. The guard post was way at the beginning of the beach. Normally it's at the front of the shoreline, but it's way at the entrance. Like when you come, like as soon as I got out of my car and walked down the stairs, what I saw was number 45 right there, way in the back. So nobody can tell me that I'm too close to the post. No, come on. What are we doing? Huh? Why are people still out there racially profiling? Are we beyond that stage? Didn't we pass that hateful stage already? Are we trying to progress and move forward instead of becoming, instead of moving backwards? Anyways, I'm not gonna stay long because I got a lot of stuff to do. I gotta go pay my rent that I'm sick and tired of paying. I don't even know why we paying rent. Why are we paying rent when in the Bible they didn't have to pay rent? They didn't have to pay no damn rent. Only thing they had to worry about was weeds, grapes, food, potato, how they gonna eat. They didn't have to pay for no shelter. You know, and then when I remember when they said no room in the inn, and Jesus was born in a little barn, like he was a freaking animal, you know. And then when he died, if that's the story, because that's what I've been told all my life, when he died, the world saw that something about God or Jesus was real. Because after Jesus' death, earth, what was it? A rain, something. It is finished. Anyways, like I said, I'm just passing through. I'm literally just passing through this wicked world. You know, I don't want to choke. There is no manual that's out there that's going to tell me how to pass through earth peacefully or how to pass through earth without getting hurt. Why people can't see that we're all one? Why everybody can't see it? Number one, money, which is the root of all things that is evil, is a part of why we can't see that we're all one. Because if I can't go live in Beverly Hills because I don't have enough money to live there, then the people that's living over there is going to think that they're better than the people that can't afford to live there. That's just how the world is programmed. And ain't nobody better than me. Not because I don't live in Beverly Hills or them Santa Monica area or them rich folks area. That doesn't mean that I'm less than. There's a reason God put us on earth for a particular reason, and somebody got to crack the code and let everybody know that we're all one. And I'm one of those people. And I'm going to try to crack this code as much as possible until God says, time for you to come home. I can't take this racism stuff no more. I can't take discrimination no more. When I'm being discriminated against, I know I am. It's pretty obvious. It's called intuition. And my intuition is never incorrect when it comes to identifying people that are racist. Hmm? All right, I'm inside. I do not feel good. I don't feel like myself. I don't feel like my normal self. I feel not discombobulated, but I just feel out of place. I feel like I feel like I'm dead. I feel like I'm living death. Why? Because equality is not here. So for me to feel this way, I believe that it's absolutely normal. And I'm not going to normalize inequality, but I'm not going to be anxious about it either. You just gotta take your stand. Like, wherever you go, claim your space, claim your spot. Just identify yourself as you being you and know who you are wherever you go. Because the experiences that I've had and is still having, I don't know when racism is gonna end, but it's time for it to just be gone. Hmm? We are victims in so many ways. So many ways. Anyways, like I said, I don't feel good. I don't feel like my normal self. But it is what it is. It's not, life is not about, I try watching videos to stoic myself out to become a stoicist. You know, what a stoicist? What is that? That is somebody that is in this world, but is not of this world. But you still, it's like you're a chameleon. It's like you blend in into your situation. You see how my eyes getting dark? This, that, and this right here getting dark. That's from me not sleeping at night. I go to sleep. I wake up out of my sleep and I'm thinking about racism. I eat, I think about racism. I'm driving, I'm thinking about racism. When I go in the store, I'm thinking about racism. I'm breathing racism. That's how much I want it to go away. It's disgusting. Being a victim. And I remember I was doing one of my lives, and this ignorant person said, "Stop acting like you're a victim. You're not with me, bruh. I'm not acting like I'm a victim. I am a victim. I'm a victim of racism, bigotry, hypocrisy, gentrification now, inflation, COVID, segregation. I'm a victim. And the world wants you to get up and pretend like all the stuff that's going on that's bad, that's actually affecting you mentally. They want you to pretend like, la 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 la. Here's the pen. You didn't experience that. You didn't just experience somebody. For you to sit there and lie on me, knowing that you're gonna cause me to lose my job, you're wicked. You are evil. You're going straight to hell. Where you think you're gonna go? You think you're going to heaven? You think you're going to heaven being evil and racist? You're not. No matter how unique God made us, He didn't make us to be evil. God didn't create us for us to be evil. I could see the white picket fence, like I could see everybody owning a home. Everybody just living comfortably. If I could vision that, so can you. There's many things that people could do to change their perception or how they feel. I mean, it's many things you could do to stop spreading hate. The best thing you could do to stop spreading hate is, number one, look at the person in the mirror, which is yourself. Like, look at yourself. Excuse me. Look at yourself. I need to wipe my nose. I need to dry my eyes. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Okay, communication and why is it important? I don't want to talk about that. Okay, let's talk about choices. And then I'm getting off of here because don't nobody really watch my live. So I just come on here for a little while and then I get off. There will be eternal conflict mentally that you will face, but choose wisely at all times. That's very hard to do, but it is possible. It's possible to choose and choose wisely. If not, your life will be an ongoing mess of turbulence and misery. Misery loves company. It's not about material possession, wealth, or your status. It's nothing about that. It's about morals and justice. It's not what you think it is. You will live if you knew how to limit yourself. Number one, limit yourself with alcohol. Limit yourself to if drugs is your choice of drugs, whatever. Limit yourself. You want to feel good, okay? Limit yourself though, because sometimes when people don't limit themselves, they put other people's life at risk, especially people that do um, drugs or alcohol and then get around the steering wheel. I'm talking about choices. Choose wisely. Okay, wisdom, courage, and justice. Understand the world. See the world for what it is. Use morals, like I said, to guide your adversity. Be resilient. Like, I got molested on 3 separate occasions. Sometimes when I'm going through what I'm going through, I literally want to give up. But when I think about how far I came and where I'm at and then where I'm going, I said giving up is not really an option for me. Live in the fairness of morality by exercising controls over not living in harmony with the truth. Live a truthful life. I was living a life that was not really me. Number one, because I don't know who I am. Most of us don't know who you don't know who you are. Like, where's my great grandmother? Where's my lineage? Where am I from? Where's my equity? When am I going to be able to hold up? I'm not going to ever be able to hold on. Whatever. To them people that's making it difficult for people living in poverty to get their own home, you got to be making a certain amount of money per month. You know what I'm learning too? I'm learning how to keep up with my credit score. Download the Credit Karma app. It's helpful. I downloaded the Credit Karma app and um I'm starting to I already told myself I set little tiny little goals. And I said to myself, I'm going to start off small. I'm going to make these changes to my credit score small. And once you start doing those little small changes, you're going to see that your credit score is going to actually go up. It's going to take time, though. It's not going to happen overnight. But it is possible. Okay? This is how America can create a calm nation, or people in general dance alongside of the many changes that will happen. Consciously make your choices. So the choices that you make, try to make choices that is conscious, not unconsciously. You know, conscious is like when you're aware of your situation, you're aware of your surroundings, you're aware of what you're doing. A lot of times we make choices. A lot of times we do things and we're not conscious. We're not, our mind is not here. It's like, bro, like, why would you do that? Our minds is all over the place because guess what? COVID. COVID did a lot of stuff to our mind. Even if you didn't get COVID, you're still a victim of COVID. I haven't caught COVID since it came out. Every time my nose running, I have a test here. I'm checking to see if I got COVID. None. My kids had caught it, but I haven't. Now, because of COVID, I had to rearrange a whole bunch of things. My life. I had to rearrange my life. Because of COVID, I had to rearrange my thoughts. And we're all just sitting back and just allowing these tyrants to continue to treat us like we're their slaves. I'm nobody's slave. God didn't create me to be nobody's slave. God didn't make me to just go through abuse, whether it's by the system. Like right now, I'm being abused by the system. I cannot be quiet about this abuse. It's very hurtful knowing that my record is clean, but she said, you got a hit. Like when she called me back, she said, there's a hit on your name. Like there's no freaking hit on my name. And I wish if the court system could just take that crap off my name completely. If I get my record expunged, why is it popping up? That's the reason why I went out of my way and got my record expunged, because I know that I am a teacher, meaning I'm a leader, and I don't want that stuff to be seen by no possible employee. But the system is so rigged, and I'm going to talk about this rigged system until the day I die. The system is completely rigged. So I'm supposed to start working already, and I'm waiting on this rigged system. This is my burden that I have to carry. Nobody else not carrying this burden but me, because it's my personal issue. Yes, there are people that's out there that's going through similar things as I'm going through. But this is me. I'm carrying this. It's heavy. I'm getting frustrated. And they over there talking about vote. What am I voting for? To be treated like a slave all over again? Why should it be legal for the system to victimize people and get away with it? If you get your record expunged, that means you asking for forgiveness. Matter of fact, I'm asking for forgiveness for something that I didn't even do. The judge charged me for a crime that I did not commit. I have to live with that. Every time I get a job or a possible employer, I have to explain to them. Like when she texted me yesterday, I'm thinking she gonna text me and tell me that I can start working pretty soon, because I've been waiting for a whole month already. She said, you got a hit. There's a hit on your name. I said, what? For what? This rig system is illegal. and something gotta give. Not everybody is able to survive living in a rigged system. Some people commit suicide. Some people become criminals. What part of this is I'm gonna allow to just keep on? No. Yeah, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm gotta go pay my rent. Damn rent. Sick and tired of paying rent. This book, I'm supposed to be reading this book, but I'll tell you. I think uh this is my purpose. I'm having fun with my purpose, but I'm also not having fun because it's very depressing. Like whoever God made me to be. And it's so simple to get rid of my depression. Yeah, it's not simple to get rid of my depression. My doctor told me I need medication. And I looked at my record. Oh, but see, I believe in God. And even though my doctor thinks otherwise, this was probably, this was like a year ago. I believe that there's no medication, there's no cure, there's no cure that my doctor can prescribe to me that can help me with my situation. There's no cure, there's no cure for me. The world is the same. A lot of us are going through unnecessary suffering. That should be easy for us. Like making sure that if somebody would pay my credit card, make sure that it's on my credit card. What if I didn't have extra money? Well, how would I be living right now? I probably would have been homeless. Me and my kids. I probably would have been begging people for food, begging people for this, begging people for that. And God made it possible so that I don't have to beg anymore. But still, who wants to live like that? It's a part of that situation right now. I'm going to Christian family, a good Christian society. I got a lot on my plate. I'm working hard to believe God in my purpose. That's what I'm saying I'm going to do. For me to try, for me to living in a big system, it could be a good thing for me, and it could be a bad thing for me as far as my health is concerned. If I keep crying and messing up my emotions, my face, this is some stress. Not just like, say, man, but I've been sitting on my face. the only Ariana, the one that God made. There's no other copy. God didn't